Hey guys, I'm April from Giggle Glitter Graphics, and I'm here with a new Friday freebie. Today's freebie is the Autumn Overture Folio. This is a folder with an extra little flip on the front, and it's going to be a fun little project that I'm going to go through step by step with you to assemble. If you're already on my email list, you will get this freebie sent to you around noon Eastern today. If you're not on my email list, you can go to the description down below, sign up, and have this sent to your inbox immediately. This project does coordinate with my new Autumn Overture project kit that is available and up in my Etsy shop already. There's a link to that in the description down below as well. There are 3 projects in that kit, 2 folio type projects. One has a waterfall inside and the other one is a larger folio with some extra little flips in it. The third project is an envelope with extra pockets that you can just load up with all kinds of ephemera. So if you're interested in additional projects, something to do at home, something quick and easy, check out that link, head to my Etsy shop, and look at that project kit. So let's get started assembling this project. I've already printed all of my pages, all of my pieces out on 110-pound cardstock. There are 2 pages that need to have front and back printed. That is this larger panel here. There is a paper provided for you to print on the back, as well as the sheet that has this panel here. That also needs to be printed front and back. You can print the back of everything if you like, but that's up to your personal choice. I have cut everything out already, and I've done all of the edges in Vintage Photo Distress ink. I have also folded a couple of these pieces ahead of time, and let's see, most of this is ephemera, so we're going to move these all over here. And the only pieces that need to be folded are this tab. It gets folded in half, and I have inked that edge. This panel here, the tab attached to it, also gets folded, and I like to fold these tabs back and forth a couple of times so that they move nice and smooth. And the folio will fold right down the center, like so. So once you've got everything cut and inked, if you want to, and folded, we are ready to start assembling. For my glue today, I am using Beacon Fabri-Tac. This is my favorite glue. I like it because it dries quickly and it has a fine tip for making a smaller line of glue for things like pockets and stuff like that. So this is my preferred glue, but you can use any glue that you like that has a small tip on it. So the first thing I'm going to do is grab my main panel and flip this over, and we're going to attach this panel to the left-hand side of the inside of our folio. So I'm going to grab my glue and this panel with the books on it, and I'm going to flip this over and place glue along the tab on this side, the back side of this panel. I'm going to get kind of a thin coating of glue on here, close to the crease, but not entirely up to it. And then this is going to be placed right in the center of this edge. You might find it easier to kind of do this kind of a thing. Fold that over. And then you're going to want to fold this panel in to make sure that you're not impeding on that hinge. Mine wants to pop up, so I'm going to pull that out just a little bit and fold it again. Give that a little crease. And then just make sure that that is centered up. I've gotten down just a little bit. It's not a huge deal, but the front of this is designed so that this panel will neatly cover the owl. So I'm a little low and it's not quite covering my owl. So there we go. Much better. So make sure you don't have any glue oozing out of here. Wipe it off with your finger or a little paper towel or something like that. Mine looks pretty good. And then make sure that this tab has been pressed down nice and neat. Next, we're going to place the pockets on the inside. There are 2 curved pockets, one for the right, one for the left, feathers on the left and flower on the right. Again, I'm going to take my glue and we're going to glue 3 sides of this. The short and then the long. We're going to try to stay close to the edge. I've gotten a little off there. That's okay for this project. It's not as fiddly as some of the others. And I'm going to butt this up all the way to the left-hand side of the folio panel, not to the crease there on my flip. And I'm going to flip that over and check and make sure nothing is poking over. Give this one more little nudge. Make sure everything is kind of laying the way I want it. And then I'm going to pull this back open and do the same thing for the pocket on the right. So I'm just going to glue those three sides. See if I can set a better example and get a nice line down this long side. And then there we go. Flower goes towards the bottom, and then butt this all the way up against that right hand side. Now that our inside pockets are in place, I'm going to flip this whole thing over, and we're going to work on the back of our flip panel. So this panel has a really fun, funky little curved pocket. And for this pocket, you're going to glue right down this long edge and then the bottom and the short side. So mostly it's just the curve, and you can kind of leave the top of that unglued a bit if you feel like you need to, or you can glue it down. It should function well either way. And then this pocket will go all the way to the right hand edge. We don't want to impede on that hinge there. So all the way to the right. And then check our fold. If it's popping up a little, you can crease it down with your bone folder a bit. And then once the tab is attached, you can also add some kind of string or something using this tab as an anchor to pull this closed if you want to. Next, let's attach our tab. It doesn't matter which way you want to put it. You can have Autumn on the outside or Overture on the outside. And we just want to center this up here. So I'm just going to put a nice layer of glue on the inside of this all the way across. Not too thick. I'm kind of squeezing gently, and it's just a thin little application of glue. And then I'm going to pinch that right over the edge. And then make sure it's pressed down nicely on both sides. And that's really it for this one. The pockets are in place, so we're going to let those dry really well before we tuck our ephemera in. So for ephemera, for this small curved pocket, I have a couple of tags here. This one kind of feels like an envelope with some writing on it. And this one has a leaf. I'm just going to place those right in here. I'll flip my little flip over, and on the inside, there are a few pieces for each side. I'm going to place these three on the left. And these three on the right. And that is it. Kind of play with the placement until I have them exactly how I want. And that is it for the Autumn Overture Folio freebie. I hope you've enjoyed this project. Again, if you want to do more like this, the Autumn Overture project kit is available up in my Etsy shop. So head over there and check that out. Sign up for the email list, get this free project today, and hopefully I will see you in the next video.